If you have seen some of my earlier videos, you know that I do not recommend using the default tools on your charting interface. Welcome back, my name is Steven Hollander, and before we do anything, let me ask you something. Please go to this address and have a look first. It might take you 10 seconds or it might take you a week. When you've finished looking around, please come back. Needless to say, this is neither a promotional video nor a demotional one. Regardless these tools, the charting capabilities here are still great. I'll show you something about that later. First of all, the best thing is that the platform is customizable, which in our case means that we just need to get rid of all the extra bits and bobs. I've done that already in the settings. There is a section on the toolbar called Gann and Fibonacci tools. Let's add the Gann ones to the favorites. Let's see the first one, the so-called Gann box. I'll do it on white space first. The obvious problem here is that they mix Fibonacci levels into this for some reason. But these can be changed in the settings. Let's just get rid of them. These next two tools won't even deserve a mention because these are clearly a variation of the box. If you know of anybody who can use these successfully, please leave a comment. Obviously these ideas were based on user requests, but there's no real gain behind them. The issue with this last one, the so-called Gann fan, is very similar. Where do you snap your point of origin and how are you supposed to find any reactions? If you are not just a Gann fan, but a Gann expert, you understand that this tool again just encourages you to draw instead of doing your actual calculations. But let me show you something else as promised. Because these two, the so-called box and the so-called fan, could actually be useful. But let me show you something else using the trendline tool. The user interface itself is pretty amazing, flexible and useful. Because once you snap something into one place, it will stay there if you resize, rescale or move around the chart. I hope this gives you a better idea. Thanks for watching. Before we go, just one more thing. Let's return to this page first. There is this general statement about Gann copied from somewhere, but let's just look at these so-called ideas. Now this picture is a good example of using a ready-made tool without giving it a second thought. But let's just scroll down. Some of these beautiful colourful charts could be more useful for Christmas decorations around this time of the year. If you celebrate it, have a blessed one. See you in the next year.